Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great Monday so far. So since tomorrow is Valentine's Day, I just wanted to do a quick and easy makeup look for any type of date that you might be going on tomorrow, whether it be with your boo or just your girlfriends. So first we started off this look with Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum, and I just made sure to get that all over my face to make sure my face was nice and moisturized. Make sure to really rub that in, because next I put on Lancome La Base Pro, so this just kind of gives a mattening effect before I put on my foundation, especially since I do get oily. Next, today's foundation of choice is Double Wear from Estee Lauder, and I just kind of mixed up two different colors. My main one is 3W1 and it's called Tawny, and then the other one is just a little lighter because I am in kind of a weird winter shade right now. And I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and just dab all that in and make sure it's nice and blended. Gotta pin that hair up, make sure it's out of the way. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my Smooth Liquid Camo Dermablend concealer. It's medium coverage and it is in shade Nutmeg. And I'm just gonna put that in all of my regular concealer spots, right under my eyes, my T-zone, and just dab that in, make sure it's nice and blended as well. I really like this concealer. It's really lightweight, and I want to say it's water-based because it just blends in really smooth. So I have a little mini beauty blender just to make sure that I don't over sponge my nose line out. Next, I'm taking Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but I actually use it as a contour because I really like the way this color looks on my skin, and it blends in super easily. It's like $7. It's so cheap, but it works awesome, and I'm almost out, so I need more. Okay, next I'm taking Gaspar Cruz Cosmetics translucent setting powder, and I'm going to put this underneath my eyes and basically everywhere that I highlighted. But before I do that, I do need to smudge out all of my fine lines underneath my eyes before I put my powder on. This little sponge really comes in handy when I'm setting as well. Next, I'm going to use the Nude Beige and Gaspar Cruz Cosmetics, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. Just make sure to get enough powder on the brush, but not too much to where you're going to look cakey. So dab it in, make sure it's really in there, but then tap off the excess. And sorry if you guys hear anything else in the background. I'm sitting here drinking my morning coffee while I do this. So next I'm going to take my Clinique bronzer in shade Sunkissed and just make sure to get all over my neck and my forehead and just warm up the rest of my face so I don't look like a raccoon and have white in the center and then tan everywhere else. Apparently I'm looking for something. Oh, there we go. So first, I don't know what color this is, but I do know it's from Merle Norman, and it's just a light to medium brown. And I'm just taking a blending brush and blending that into basically my whole eye. And then this is another shade from Merle Norman. Again, I don't know the color, but it's like a brownish gold. And I'm just going to put that all over the bottom lid and kind of stopping at my crease. Next, this is, I guess it's called M Princess. I got it out of the Ipsy bag and I really love it. It's in the shade Melting Maple, and it's just a really pretty shimmer pigment, and I'm going to put that right over the color from Merle Norman that I just put on my eyes, and just going to put that right kind of in the center of my lower lid. Next, I'm going to take, again, sorry guys, I don't know this color, but it's like a dark brownish red kind of brick color, and I'm just going to put that in the crease of my eye. I love this look because it's very glamorous in one sense, but it's also really natural in the other, just compared to some of the other looks I normally do. And now I'm going to take this pretty red shade. I got it from an Ipsy bag as well. I want to say it's from, gosh, I'll have to put it in the comments. I don't remember where it's from, but it's just a really pretty red. Sorry guys, I just tried to find it, but I couldn't find the box, so I'll find that for you guys and put that in the comments. And now I'm just taking a blending brush and kind of blending everything out, making sure the brush is clean in between each eye. I don't want to mix any colors. Now I'm going to take some more of that Melting Maple shimmer pigment, and I'm just putting that on top because some of the color got lost in the blending. Now I'm taking Icon from The Perfect Face, and it's just another shimmer pigment, and I'm just putting that right in the corner of my, or the inner corner of my eyes. Now this is a Gaspar Cruz Cosmetics like contour brush, and I'm just taking my Anastasia, I don't know how to say that, Anastasia, I guess, palette, and just going to contour the rest of my face, darkening up what I used earlier with that Clinique. Make sure to really blend this in, guys. I can't stand when people have lines because they don't blend enough. Oh, such a pet peeve. So anyway, now I'm taking another brush, and I'm just going to blend out and kind of wipe away everything that was under my eyes from earlier. The nose for me is the hardest part to blend out because you don't want to blend it out too much. Oh, had to get a little water. You don't want to blend it out too much to where it makes your nose look bigger, but you don't want to also have a line. So I don't remember the exact colors of these, but I do know that these are the Perfect Face blushes that I got a few videos ago, and I'm mixing both of them together, and I'm putting them both on. I think it was Beach Party and Beach Baby and Slumber Party, maybe. And then this is just a highlight. Gosh, I want to say it's from Merle Norman too, and it's really, really subtle, so I ended up putting more highlight on over it, but I do love this. I'll again put it in the comments below so you guys have all this. And just a little on your nose. And now I'm going to take my Icon shimmer pigment again, and I'm going to put it over my highlight that I just put on, just to make it a little bit more noticeable. There we go. Again, make sure everything's super blended out. You never want to have some crazy line, especially of your highlight, because then it just looks like you just took a marker and just drew a line right on your cheekbone. So I've been doing this lately, and I actually like it a lot. I've been taking the Icon shimmer pigment and just putting it on the tip of my lips and then right on the bottom of my lips, just because it makes them look a little bigger. I have pretty, I guess, medium-sized lips. They're not big by any means, but just adding that helps them pop a little bit more, and especially if you line the bottom right under it with just a little like darker shade than your normal powder, and it just kind of gives a little bit more depth to that bottom lip. Anyway, guys, now we're doing brows, which I've done the same brow routine in every video. I'm pretty standard with my brows. Even if I change products, I usually have the same method, so make sure to blend those out, brush it out. Don't want any clumps of product. Now I'm taking my Lorac liner. I needed a new one because it keeps running out throughout this whole video, so I apologize, but this is just a black liquid liner. It's lasted me like 2 years, which I know I probably shouldn't keep it this long anyway, but it's time for a new one. So I'm just going to line my eyes pretty softly. I don't want a really thick line, especially since this is such a pretty look. I don't want to ruin it with black eyeliner. And this is just a Almay brown liner. I'll try to look up the color that I'm lining the bottom lash line with, not the waterline. That color was, well, geez, it doesn't have the color. I'll put it in the comments. Now I'm just kind of blending that same Almay liner out with a MaryKay Brick Red, and then I'm going to put some more of that melting maple right in the center. I'm not really putting it on the outer corners. And then I just took a little bit more Clinique shadow and just kind of dusted that out a little bit more and blended it out. That color was in Teddy Bear, and now I'm putting more Icon on right in the center, or right in the inner corner of my lower crease. Or, guys, I can't talk, I'm sorry. My lower inner corner. Now just topping everything off with some mascara. I didn't show it in this video, but I did have on individual lashes here. You can get them from anywhere. I get mine from Walmart. Okay, so next I'm pretty excited about this. I jumped on the bandwagon and I tried LipSense for the first time. And so my color is, oh gosh, what is my color? Hold on. Pink champagne. And so you have to put 3 coats on, and then you put this glossy gloss on top of it, and it just kind of really moisturizes your lips, honestly, but it stays on for a really long time, longer than any other like lip stain product that I've used before. So yeah, if you want me to do another video just with that, just kind of showing how well it stays on, let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.